Hey guys, this is David with Great Choice Audio Video, and let me tell you, this project came out super awesome. I want to show you guys the whole entire project now that it's finally complete. If you've watched our videos in the past, you've seen little bits and pieces of the progress of this video or of this theater room, but this is kind of a joint room. This is the theater room that we're in, and I'll show you right behind the camera here is the game room, where we have a 75-inch TV on the wall, and then in the ceiling we have a jumbotron with 4 TVs in that. So that's super cool. So going from here to there is such a really cool experience. Now, we'll start with what you see here. All on the wall is all from Acoustic Innovations. These are custom acoustic panels with made to look like movie posters. The client picked out all these movies, and we have Top Gun, Jurassic Park, Trolls, Interstellar, The Burbs, Back to the Future, Gravity, Avatar, and one you can't see over here, which is The Dark Knight. So they came out super awesome, and then we went with the design of adding 2 panels below and 1 panel above. So all that's from Acoustic Innovations. And then in the ceiling, which we'll show you here in a minute, is a beautiful starlit ceiling. And man, this thing is super awesome. It really makes the experience. And then right underneath it, we did some RGB lighting. The fiber optic ceiling is from Acoustic Innovations as well. The RGB lighting is all from Aispire, so we can change the color to anything you want, which really makes the inside edge. What we did is in designing this room, we did a soffit around the outside edge so we could have some cool can lighting, which those are from Aispire as well. Those are the 2-inch square lights, and these are warm dim, so they can dim down to 1800 and be 3000K at the very brightest. And we have those centered on each one of our movie posters. And man, I think the look is incredible. We'll show you guys a little bit through video, or try to show you through video as we dim down and then raise up the light output of each of these cans. They're all in one dimmer. We're using Lutron to control those. We're using Elan to control the whole system. And we have a 4x4 matrix because we have the screen on the wall right here. This is a 140-inch screen from Screen Innovations. And then we're using all Sonance reference speakers. So we have 3 on the front wall. We have 2 on the rear wall and 4 Atmos in the ceiling. Now you don't see anything in the ceiling or the side walls or the back wall, because we have acoustic panels over them. The front wall, we have a pair of JL Audio subs, one on each side of this custom cabinet, and in the cabinet is a floating cabinet, which we have RGB light underneath as well. So all of our equipment's in the cabinet, and I'll try to show you guys. We have some really nice equipment fans in the cabinet. We have an intake on one side, which is pulling in fresh air. We did some holes on the dividers inside the cabinet, and then we have an outtake fan on the other side pulling out air. So it's essentially circulating air through the whole thing, because we know equipment can get hot, and being in a closed cabinet's not always the best. So we want to make sure that we were getting fresh air coming in, hot air going out, and it works great. We can adjust the temperature speed or the fan speed so the temperatures can stay where they need to be without anything overheating. So definitely something to think about when you're doing equipment in a small cabinet. So that turned out really good. The client supplied his own furniture, which looks really good. We're using the Sony 5000 ES laser 4K projector over there, and man, I gotta say, guys, this theater room really came out super nice, and we're really pleased with it. Like the sound, the look. When you walk into the room, it just looks really cool. And of course, I'm probably not capturing all the best shots here on video, and I'll try to do the best job I can. But in person, it looks really good. And like I said, I'll do the best I can with doing some different pans of the room and whatnot. But man, between the great speakers from Sonance. Oh, and we're using Integra and ABR. We're using the high end, the 8.4, I believe, and using pretty much all Apple TVs as the sources on this particular one, so that we can change between Apple TVs between all 4 areas, or 3 areas, and the jumbotron. Now, as you see with the RGB, man, we're able to change all these colors to red, green, blue, purple, pink, yellow. I mean, all kinds of cool colors, man, whatever you want. And easily done with the remote. We programmed it all into the Elan touchscreen remote. Super easy, super cool. And then, as you can see with the lights, we're able to tune those down from, warm dim, which is 1800, all the way up to 3000K. So a nice bright white light. So super cool. And then, of course, the ceiling, the fiber optic ceiling. Check out these presets. We got rain shower, and we got tropical, 50%, all these different effects that we can do on the screen or on the ceiling, which looks really, really cool. And of course, you can turn them off too. So enjoy. All right, so now we're in the game room, and this is just on the other side of the theater room. As you can see right there, there's the Jumbotron. We have 4 43-inch TVs inside that thing, and then we have the 75-inch TV on the wall. So we can essentially play anything there as we're playing there, or they could play 2 separate things, something different there, something different there, and something different in the theater, or all the same. Super cool. So, of course, they have the Arizona Cardinals on there. That's their favorite team. Super neat. And there's lights all inside that thing that light up as well, which is also super cool. So, what did you think? I'm telling you, this thing came out great. The look is just phenomenal. I mean, I just can't get over as you first come into this room, the RGB lights, how they just really highlight that edge and the fiber optic ceiling. I mean, my goodness, it really, really makes a statement. It really makes the room the best thing. So anyway, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We got a lot more cool things coming out. We got another big theater room we're working on, and several other big projects we're working on. We're trying to get video for as well. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section down below. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next one.